Sandtroopers.com. Never imitating, always innovating, bringing you the latest coverage in the Star Wars galaxy.
Alright everyone, so now we will be talking to our very special guest, Mr. James Arnold Taylor. He is best known for his roles on Star Wars The Clone Wars as Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi and Jedi Master Plo Koon. How you doing today, James?
All right, Nabil, how are you, my friend? I am looking forward to, I'm sure, seeing you at Star Wars Weekends. That will be fun.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt about it.
And Sandtroopers.com, very cool. Thank you for the questions. I'm going to answer them all here now for you.
Okay, great. Question number one. How was your experience on Season 4 of The Clone Wars?
Well, it was like my experience working on Season 1, 2, and 3 before that. Fantastic. A lot of fun. What a great cast we have. And, you know, on Clone Wars, we record all together. So it's always a pleasure to get into the studio to do an episode. And Season 4 of The Clone Wars was one of those ones that had all sorts of surprises in it. You know, I think it was one of those ones that people kind of said, hey, where's Obi-Wan? Where's Obi-Wan? And it was great when we finally got to see him. So, yeah, it was great fun to do.
Well, that's good to hear. We always enjoy seeing Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars and all that stuff. You know, he's a great character that we love and enjoy. Okay, next question. What was your favorite episode that you recorded, and is that your favorite episode of the season?
Okay, so my favorite episodes, I would have to say my all-time favorite ones thus far on Clone Wars were the Mandalorian story arcs back in Season 2 with the Duchess Satine. I thought that was just great stuff. I really enjoyed that, and Anna Graves, who does the Duchess Satine's voice, is just a lovely actress and wonderful to work with, and she does just such great work. And I just loved that element of being able to see that other side of Obi-Wan. I thought that was cool. And we had the same thing in, you know, Season 3 when we had with the Mortis episodes, and Season 4 with the Darth Maul episodes, and before that with Reiko Hardeen. I think that those were well worth the wait of Obi-Wan, because, you know, we did not see a lot of Obi-Wan Kenobi this last season, and then when we did, he was getting beat up left and right. So it was fun to be able to be both Obi-Wan and Hardeen. I think that those ones are quickly becoming my other favorites. The Box, I thought, was a fantastic episode from Season 4, and just fantastic fun being Hardeen instead of Obi-Wan. But whenever he called the Jedi Council, he had to, you know, even though he still had that voice modulator making him Reiko Hardeen, and he was, you know, it's me, Ben, and he would have to talk kind of the way that Obi-Wan would be speaking, you know, because Obi-Wan has this accent and all, but you take it down, you take out the accent, but you still have to speak somewhat like Obi-Wan would. I cannot do that, Mace. You know, it's that kind of a thing. So it was fun.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that was really cool. And actually, I was surprised. I was kind of curious to see if you did really play Reiko Hardeen or if it was someone else. So, you know, you really kind of fooled me, and I'm not sure if anyone else there in that area. So I congratulate you for that. Next question is, what was your reaction when you were told that Obi-Wan and Darth Maul had to meet up and fight it out after 13 years?
Yeah, I was surprised, I will say. I was very surprised when I heard they were bringing Darth Maul back, because I thought, I thought I already killed him. You know, I think once you kind of get past that whole thought of, wow, okay, this guy survived. But then you go, well, it is Star Wars, and if Anakin Skywalker can become Darth Vader with as badly burned and dismembered as he was, Darth Maul being cut in half by yours truly, I think that, you know, it's very doable. So, you know, I was very surprised, and I was excited to see what they were going to do with the story, and they did not disappoint, in my opinion.
No, not at all. Clone Wars rarely ever disappoints us fans. We enjoy it and we love it. Next question is, what are you expecting to happen between those characters?
What am I expecting to have happen between those characters? Oh, well, let's see. Well, you know, you never know what's going to come up in the next season with Darth Maul, and I certainly can't give anything away. And, you know, the truth is we voice all of this stuff so far in advance, I get some of them confused, so it's better for me to just not talk about it at all. But, you know, I was very excited to see how it all came about and how Ventress came in and helped Obi-Wan, and I thought that was just a very cool thing. So that's about pretty much all I can say about any of that part.
Yeah, I thought that it was pretty interesting to see Ventress helping out Obi-Wan. It was something I really didn't expect at first, but it was really interesting to see, and probably, there's hope for her to become a good person again. Next question is, when you were recording Obi-Wan's voice for the last episode, did you record it alongside Sam Witwer, since your characters were there to interact with each other?
Yes, absolutely. We were in the room together, and it was all of us there. Nika Futterman right by me as well, and that's the way we record Star Wars, Clone Wars, is as a cast all together, and so it makes it so much fun. Dave Filoni, our fantastic director, is always allowing us to have fun with it, but also to give it our own spin on things too. So when you have all the actors in the room, you're much more likely to be able to kind of play off of each other and take the characters and the acting and even sometimes the scripts in different places than we expected. And so that was a lot of fun, and it's always just great, as I've said before in many interviews, it's great to watch Sam work. He's just a great actor and very fun to watch work. I learn a lot from watching him. So yeah, it was great.
Right, no doubt. Sam Witwer is a tremendous actor, and I love his acting. We all know that he's done a great job as Starkiller, as the Son, Darth Sidious in The Force Unleashed as well, and now Darth Maul. So he's a great actor, just as well as you are and everyone else. The next question is, during Maul and Obi-Wan's duel in the final episode, there's a part where Maul tells Obi-Wan he gutted his master while he was helpless, watched, and how did that make him feel? Then Obi-Wan fought back in anger. What are your thoughts on that particular scene?
Yes, indeed. That was interesting, wasn't it? I took that whole scene and those scenes with Darth Maul, and vocally I tried to kind of go back, just like we did with the Mortis episode when Qui-Gon was there, and not take it from where I do Obi-Wan now, but to a lighter, a lighter tone, and no, it can't be Darth Maul alive. It's more of that younger. He almost like he reverts back a bit to when Qui-Gon was there. And when he, what we thought, killed Darth Maul in Phantom Menace, he was acting in somewhat of anger. He was allowing his emotions to come into play. So to revisit that, I think it kind of goes without saying that there would be some of that there. And the thing I like about it is it shows that Obi-Wan is human, after all, because he is always kind of that balanced, steady rock throughout the Clone Wars and throughout the films for Anakin and everybody else, and for Ahsoka for the Clone Wars. And so to have him have that time where he could actually react with something more than just, oh, all right, everything's fine, I think that was really important, and I think that it was a great scene, and I was very happy that we put that in there, or that, well, I say we, I had nothing to do with it. Vocally I had stuff to do with it, but that's it, yeah, so.
I think all of us have that kind of certain emotion where if something goes wrong, or we lost somebody, or, something just bad happens to us, we all have kind of that certain anger that makes us all human, just like Obi-Wan, and I think that was really cool how it's been displayed like that, Not only Anakin has that certain bad emotion, but, even the most calmest of people also have that same emotion. So I thought that was really cool, and you really did a good job displaying that certain thing right there for sure, no doubt about it. Last question is, how do you think Obi-Wan is currently feeling now that he's escaped from Maul and Savage, and I'm sure he assumes that he'll have to meet with them again soon?
Well, I would imagine he knows that there is more to come, but we'll all just have to wait until, well, probably this next year to find out, won't we? Oh my. I have a good feeling about this one, though, Nabil. Definitely.
That is so awesome. Thank you so much, James, for your time. It was a great pleasure to have you here. with this interview. I had a lot of fun interviewing you, and I understand you're a busy person and you have a busy schedule, and I'm really, really excited to see you again this year at Star Wars Weekends as well as Celebration. So thank you so much for your time. For all of you guys who like James Arnold Taylor, go to his Facebook and press the like button. The link will be down in the description box below. And James, thank you for this interview for us at Sandtroopers.com.
All right. I will say goodbye now, and may the Force be with you. And thank you so much for your time, Sandtroopers. The Force is strong with Sandtroopers.com. Indeed.